To mark, celebrate, and remember this important battle, 8 famous Vietnamese movies about Dien Bien Phu start to show Week of Vietnamese Films in Laos, which will run from May 5th to the 11th, screening in both Vientiane and Savannakhet. According to Director General of the Cinema Department's Dr. Bounchom VONGPHET, the Film Week is intended to enable youngsters to understand and acknowledge the devotion of flesh and blood, tears and lives of Lao and Vietnamese people.
The official opening ceremony of the event kicks off on Monday night in the parking area of the National Culture Hall in Vientiane, and the film entitled Songmanda, or The Two Mothers. A Vietnamese Film Week which is being hosted in Laos in celebration of the 60th anniversary of the great victory on the battlefield at Dien Bien Phu in 1954, and will run from May 5th to 11th in Vientiane and Savannakhet province. The Week of Films is being held through the cooperation of the Lao Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism and the Embassy of Vietnam in Laos.
ซึ่งมีการเว้าถึงความสามัคคีระหว่างสองประเทศเว้าถึงวัฒนธรรมอันเป็นมูลเชื่อเป็นเอกลักษณ์ของสองประเทศระหว่างลาวเวียดนาม
According to Director General of the Cinema Department, Dr. Bounchom VONGPHET, there will be 5 feature films and 3 documentaries being screened in Laos, and the contents of these films will mainly show the devotion of the people who fought against the aggressors, as well as the love and solidarity of the people during that difficult time.
พวกเขายังเว้าถึงชัยชนะของประชาชนสองชาติลาวเวียดนามที่ต้านพวกลาวเมืองขึ้นฝรั่งคือชัยชนะดินเบียนฝูครบรอบ 60 ปี
Officials said a film entitled Dok Ban Dang is scheduled to be screened on Lao National Television via channels 1 and 3 from May 4th to 5th in the evening. On the night of May 7th, a documentary film Dien Bien Phu Viet-Lao Relationship will also be screened on the same channels. One film and a documentary screen in the parking area of the National Culture Hall on May 5th around 7:30 p.m. At 7:30 p.m. on May 6th, a Vietnamese film screens in the Bounchom VONGPHET National Defense Academy, and the teachers and students of the National Public Security Academy also enjoys watching a film on May 7th at 7:30 p.m. at their academy. On May 8th, the team heads down to Savannakhet province to offer people 2 days of film screening from May 9th to 10th at the Bounchom VONGPHET Culture Hall. All films and documentaries have been dubbed into Lao language, so the local viewers will find it easier to understand the contents. During the one-week event, moviegoers will have a chance to enjoy 5 feature films. Namely, Vô Chung A Phu, A Phu Couple, La Co Chuan Signal Flag, Hai Nguyen Me, Two Mothers, Dien Bien Phu and Hoa Ban Do, Red Band Flowers. 3 documentaries, Dien Bien Phu, Chiến Thắng Dien Bien Phu, Dien Bien Phu Victory, and Cột Mốc Vàng Dien Bien Phu, The Golden Milestone of Dien Bien Phu, will also be screened. A cultural event to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Dien Bien Phu victory, which was reached on May 7, 1954. The Film Week is also an opportunity for Vietnamese people living in Laos and the Lao people to learn about the historical value of the victory, as well as recall the tradition of solidarity and friendship between the two brother countries. The Film Week has been jointly organized by the Vietnamese Embassy in Laos, the Center of Vietnamese Culture in Laos, the Vietnam Film Institute, and the Lao Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism. After the Film Week, all these movies will be broadcast on Lao National Television's Channel 1 and Channel 3.